into the league. But just me just having that resilience and just keeping God first, like I was able to just keep pushing and just keep getting better. And now since I'm here, like I'm just grateful just to be back on the court again. So yeah, just getting better.
We've heard you've been in basically daily over the last, few weeks or month, scrimmaging. What have those games been like, and how are you kind of feeling just, as a player right now?
Yeah, really just, man, I feel like the NBA is all about reading the game, but I feel like it's all about reps too. Like just in anything that you play in, like any professional field, whether you're a journalist or just anything, just like having that repetition, just having that consistency every day is what creates that confidence to just keep going. So really just putting in the reps and just getting better each day is like really improving my game. This summer, I haven't missed not one pickup game or nothing. I played every game. So like that just shows that like I'm in a great state in terms of like my health. So yeah.
How does the dynamic between you and Kevon Looney maybe change now that you're actually able to like play against him? You guys yesterday at the end of practice were doing some one-on-one drills, but like actually being able to learn hands-on. And
the dynamic of like both of us is great because he's able to teach me a lot of stuff and I can be able to learn because he's been in the system for like 6-7 years. So like I'm just trying to learn, just trying to get as much questions in as possible so I can become better and just become a better player. So yeah.
James, your rookie year, you were really thrown into the fire. And of course, the circumstances with the team were different.
Right.
But then you look at last season, the way they managed Jonathan and Moses, that's probably, going to be more of how you're managed. Do you like that, though, of maybe not necessarily just being thrown out there and having some trials, some air, someone to learn from like Kevon, instead of just them saying, go for it and do whatever?
To be honest, like I feel like this summer was really great for me because I was able to get the reps in and just like get adjusted to everything. So like me coming into training camp, like the NBA speed is different, but it's like not as hard because I've been playing this whole time. So yeah, like it's been fun and I've just been having fun just being back out there on the court and stuff. So yeah.
James, could you kind of take us through your summer a little bit? Were you basically in SF all summer, or were you able to get away at all? And if you were here the whole time, what kind of went into that thought process?
I was in San Fran this whole time. They gave us like 2 weeks off, or probably like 1 week off. I did go to Hermosa, and I was just down there chilling, riding my bike and, chilling with my friends and stuff, which was a great time for me. But I just been in the lab, just been working every day, just been trying to get better, trying to get back, on the team and stuff and just get adjusted to everything. So, yeah.
Hey, James, Colin Ward-Henninger, CBS Sports over here. You mentioned how difficult the first few years of your NBA career have been. The last few years have been difficult for everybody, really. How have you taken care of your mental health during that time, and who have you kind of leaned on to get you through that process?
Really just to be vulnerable for a second. I did go to rehab a not rehab, but therapy. I did go to therapy a lot just to express my thoughts and my feelings and like how I felt. Because it was a hard time for me, especially going through that injury, because I love basketball so much and I just want to be back. I just want to be out there with my team that like when I wasn't out there, it was very hard for me. But I just pushed through and just got that resilience just to keep going. It's in my DNA and I'm not going to ever give up no matter how hard the situation is. But as long as I'm out there playing with my teammates and playing again, like I'm just being grateful and just having that gratitude type of mentality and just having that, really that growth mentality just to keep going.
Can you take us, hey James, right here, can you take us through those pickup games? Is it more kind of having the free flowing of it, or do you go into each one with a specific goal?
Great question. Really just a different goal, just to really just set hard screens, probably like work through the system in terms of like working on my DHOs and just different stuff like that, like executing plays. And I'm really working on small stuff that's going to translate to the NBA, that's going to translate to playing with the real guys. So, yeah, like I feel like I'm ready, and I feel like everything that I've been doing so far is preparing me for what's to come. So, yes, sir.
I know it's really early, but how's the mix of that kind of second unit coming together, and what do you like about, what that group could be?
It's a young group, and like, we still learning together. Like we still learning, we still trying to get adjusted to the system, and like it's gonna take a while, of course, because we young players coming in trying to figure it out. But it's gonna get better throughout the years. Just gotta have patience and time with it. That's really it.
Cool. Yeah, appreciate that.
Sure.
Yeah.